What's up? It's Josh, co-founder of Client Alchemist and clientalchemist.com. And I want to give you some red flags or some things to watch out for, look out for when you're being contacted or thinking about using a lead vendor or a marketing agency or a social media marketing agency for your real estate business. This is something that has come up numerous times for Jeff and I on calls that we've been having with potential partners, people that are looking at our partner program, which is kind of our agency model. And I think they'll be really helpful for you if you're thinking about it. So red flag number one that I would caution you to look out for is if you're being cold called by these companies and them using cold calling to try and enroll you, to try and get you as a client, that would be a huge red flag to me for a couple of reasons. Number one, if they were such a good marketing agency or marketing company, shouldn't they be able to attract you to them through their marketing versus having to chase after you with cold calling? That would be a huge red flag for me. And the other thing that I would think about is if they're cold calling me to get me as a client, aren't I going to have to do that as well? So that would be another huge red flag for me. The second red flag that I would look for is, can they or do they willingly, openly share results of their other clients, right? Do they have case studies and examples of other people having success with the leads that are being generated or, with their agency, right? And if not, that would be a huge red flag for me. Another thing that I would be careful of or leery of is, are the leads exclusive, right? Are the leads that they are generating and putting into your pipeline, are they exclusive to you? Or are they being shared? We're talking to a lot of clients who, even companies that are saying the leads are exclusive, they reach out to them and this person they're already working with another agent, or they're interviewing a bunch of different agents, or they say things like, well, you're the third person that texted me today, or the fifth person that texted me today, or the fourth person that called me today. So making sure that the leads are exclusive. Another thing would be some sort of guarantee of results. Now, there's two things to this, right? If they're guaranteeing the end result, like we're guaranteeing that you'll sell this many houses, that would actually be a red flag to me. Because the reality is every market is different, and the biggest variable in many cases is the actual agent, you, the actual person that's following up and following through with the leads. But I do believe there should be some sort of guarantee. So for example, the way our partner program works is we have different tiers. And at the different tiers, we guarantee a range of leads. And if we don't hit that number, which by the way has never actually happened, several people have asked us in our calls, but it's never actually happened. I'm sure it will at some point. We have checks and balances in place to account for that, and take care of and look out for your best interest. What would be another red flag? Well, another red flag would be, and this is a big one. In fact, this will be the last one that I'll mention in here, is that if they're wanting to get you to sign a contract, a 6-month or 12-month contract, that would be a huge red flag. And for me, a deal breaker 100%, because that's just a huge red flag, right? You don't want to get locked into a program. We've heard it time and again. I was paying so-and-so, for example, a company that starts with a Z and ends in O. I got signed up with them, and for the first month, things were great. And I had a 6-month contract, and then the next 3 months, they were terrible. So I called and complained, and then the results were great again for another, couple of weeks, and then they got crappy again, and then I called and complained again. All that nonsense. You don't want to have to go through any of that. So again, to summarize, red flags that I would look for. Are they cold calling you, right? Are they trying to force you to sign a long-term contract? Are leads exclusive? Do they have past client results that they are open and willing to share with you in some form or fashion? Are they going to make some kind of guarantee on their performance, right? Their performance, not guaranteeing how many clients you're going to get, because I think that's a red flag on the other end, but their actual performance. So if you like this video, let me know. If you found it valuable, please share with other people in our industry. I think it's sad to me the way that our industry, real estate agents, are abused by companies and by people out there just trying to monetize our industry. And I think we have to look out for each other. And so I hope these red flags are helpful for you. And let me know if so. And hopefully we'll talk again real soon.